In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a bunch of Azure Latch techs that not a lot of people know about. The first one you can do with any character. You have to be in normal mode for this. The tech is basically kicking up the ball like this. You look straight up, tap M1, kicking up the ball, and jumping up to it. And from there, you can do tons of different things. You can either just jump and dribble, side dash, tackle, or super run. You can also do it into a move. Like that. I like this honestly more than header mode simply because it's less used and so people expect it less. You can break so many ankles with it. It's super useful. Specifically the side dash one. That's what the one I do the most is I jump, dribble, side dash, and then go around them like that. And it started raining. Okay, cool. And on to the second tech. It's actually to do with Bachira, specifically his Bon ability. When you're up close to the goal and you use Bon, it'll just bounce off the top like that. It won't go in because it goes too high. But if you go in the goal box, the ball speed gets reduced. It's to make it easier for the player goalkeepers. But the thing is, it reduces the speed of Bon just enough where when you use it in the goal box, it goes right into the top of the net. So this is super, super useful for scoring on player goalkeepers. It does not work on AI goalkeepers if you go at it straight at them. You can do it at an angle, and then it would score. But at that point, you're better off just shooting from here. So when you're going against a player goalkeeper, you can hang out right outside of the goal box, just dribble a bunch. And then when they least expect it, you can dash into the box and then use Bon. And because of how fast it is, it's very, very hard to react to. I would recommend aiming for the top corners, just like with any shooting move, really. And a lot of the time, it'll catch them off guard and it'll go in. You can also combine this with the previous tech and do something like this. So yeah, they're very powerful together. The third tech is also to do with Bachira's Bon ability. When you kick it up, the ball up just like that, and you use Bon's air variant right after, then it'll almost hit like every single time, unless you shoot behind you. So you can flick it out to the side, instantly use the air variant of Bon, and then it'll still hit. It has quite a big hitbox. Like that. The thing is, if you do it just a little too early, then you'll just jump and then do the normal version of Bon. And if you do it too late, then it just won't hit at all. Oh, my God. Oh, that's still hit? Well, okay. Yeah, if you do it too late, then the ball will just fly away and you won't hit it. And if you're too close, like right outside goal box, then it won't hit. And if you're in goal box, then the reduced speed will prevent you from being able to hit it. And also by then, you'll just get tackled by the GK if it's a player. But if you're right here, a little ways away from the goal box, you can run towards the goal box, get to your side, and then instantly use it. And it throws them off a lot. The good thing is you can use this in combination with the close range, like in the goal box Bon, because if they get used to that Bon, or either one, you can start with either one. Once they get used to that one that you're doing, and they adapt, then you can switch to the other one. It's just two very good ways to score with Bachira. The next tech is with Gagamaru's Scorpion ability. If you use Scorpion while looking straight up, the ball goes pretty much nowhere. And this has two main uses. One is for dribbling. If you have a defender in front of you and you're trying to get past them, you can rainbow flick in one direction, which, like a lot of people know, is a great opportunity to steal the ball from someone. You can rainbow flick and then look up in another direction and instantly use Scorpion. Like that. And it works super well for getting past defenders. The second use is for scoring on player goalkeepers. Get up to actually right outside the goal box pretty much, and you can jump, use Scorpion while looking up to stall it right up there in midair, and then instantly use diving header in another direction, like this. That tech is so fast and very, very hard to react to. This tech is to do with Nagi's control ability. After you do control, you can actually do a dash, either a tackle, a side dash, or a super run right after you use Nagi's control. And this has two main uses as well. The first one is just for catching up to people, because you can just jump using Nagi's control and then use super run. Or side dash if you already have used your super run, like that. But the better way to use this, I would say, is to get more range out of Nagi's control. If I give this to the goalkeeper, I can jump up and then tackle the ball in midair. This just like helps add. What was that? Try that again. This just. Oh my gosh. There you go. Take the ball. Come on. You got this, dude. It just adds a bit more range to Nagi's control. I apparently suck at it, but when you get it, it's very cool and very rewarding. Like that. It works best in normal mode because then you instantly grab the ball. Whereas if you're in header, it'll just bounce off, which you can still grab it from there, but I find it's just better if you just do it in normal mode. The last tech is with Sai's perfect touch ability. So it has a use twice feature, but on the second use, you kick the ball up like that. The problem with that is if anyone's using a defender style and they're next to you, then they can use one of their defending abilities and take it from you when you kick it up in the air. This tech, though, helps with that. If you use your super run right as you kick the ball up, then you keep the ball. You do the super run animation instead. Now, the thing with this is you don't actually go as far compared to if you just do it normally, but it's super useful for faking out defenders. Just like that. And yeah, that's all the checks I have for you. So I hope you find these useful, and I hope you enjoyed.